Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I was at work and I got some news that two GTA 6 leaks came out. I saw them. Um, I did not expect that whatsoever in the slightest. I'm here to talk about it, so let's just get right into it. I'll go ahead and read basically what this is all about. A massive GTA 6 leak has surfaced from a group calling themselves CyberLeak, showing alleged 2023 gameplay including combat, vehicles, fuel, basketball, and driving mechanics, along with what appears to be the full map of Leonida. Yeah, which honestly, I'm not really too sure about that. It looks not official, even though they claim it's official, but I'll just fucking leave it, whatever. The group also posted demands including no digital only pre orders, no fake solo DLCs, and the preservation of offline single player content. The leak comes just days before Rockstar's official GTA 6 and extended look premieres on Netflix on August 27th, and is currently unclear if it'll affect that preview or the game's November 19, 2026 release date. So the hacker group CyberLeak claims it'll continue leaking its campaign until the issue is addressed publicly and changes are made. The group has threatened to release more GTA 6 videos in the coming hours, and other major gaming companies could also be future targets. Uh, yeah. If they can reach Rockstar and hack their shit, then I don't think anybody's safe. The hacker group wants three demands from all this: no digital pre orders, players should not have to pay for digital games before release and independent reviews, no fake single player DLCs, which content already included within the game file should not be locked behind an additional purchase, and three, preserve single player content. Games should receive an offline fallback when servers shut down, allowing purchased single player content to remain playable. And the whole purpose of this would be to fight for gamers' rights. Uh, I don't buy it. It says it's fighting for gamers' rights and has published three demands aimed at three major gaming companies. You know, the group argues that if publishers want players to pay before release, they should press discs, print boxes, and put them on shelves. Which, I mean, that goes along with Sony not making any physical games, but it's also not Rockstar's fault at the same time. I can see, like, maybe why they would be mad at Rockstar, even though this is the biggest game ever, and Rockstar is a part of Sony and through a little collaboration, I guess. But the whole idea for fighting for gamers' rights is pretty fucking stupid. If you're gonna really fight for gamers' rights, you're just, you know, gonna go about other ways of doing it. But doing it like this is absolutely not okay. And I'll get to what was in the leaks as well, but I just want to say that for this group to say that they're fighting for us while also leaking parts of a game that a lot of people and myself are very excited to play later on. We're under like 100 days until this game comes out. I think it's the most stupidest shit of all time. It's just annoying too because if they do continue to leak more, I absolutely do not want to get spoiled for the story and other shit in the game that I am really looking forward to just experiencing and figuring out myself. I'm a kind of person that can see both sides and different perspectives of all things, depending on what it is, but, I get it, but it's not exactly the best way to go about it. Nobody should be leaking anything, in my opinion, unless it's, the Epstein files or something like that, but whatever. So what was in the leaks was mainly Jason doing a burnout with his El Camino and crashing into a few cars, and then also fighting a truck driver wearing a yellow vest and picking up a wrench and beating the shit out of him. In the other leak, there is Jason sitting on his deck at the safe house that we have seen in both trailers at this point, and he pretty much falls off or jumps off the railing, I guess, and shoots a couple hoops. Now, I kind of heard that that stuff can be out of the game. Like they took it out a while ago. If it's from 2023, they could have taken out like a lot of stuff. So I mean, who knows? And a lot of people are just saying it looks like shit, which I feel like there's a lot of people that are just like that for whatever reason. I don't really understand. But considering what we saw in the first leaks back in 2022 compared to these ones that we saw today, it's a huge difference. It's more polished, but it's not, the final polish of the game. I'm not going to show any of it, obviously. I mean, that's a big no-no. Take Two will shove a stick up my ass. Rockstar will beat the shit out of me. So if you really want to see it, then go find it somewhere else. I don't know. I did not expect to get this news today. I mean, I might have known. I'm wearing my Miami Beach shirt. Whatever, that's cool. But just in the long run, I really hope there's no more leaks. In terms of story, I guess, like if it's gameplay mechanics, sure. You know, it's just we're so close to getting the reveal on Netflix. I can wait 9 more days, you know what I mean? Like it's really not a big deal unless people are just that impatient where they really want to see stuff like that. But that's really all I wanted to talk about. Both clips are like a minute long, so you're not really missing anything. But in terms of how the game looks and just seeing it, like wow, that's GTA 6. It's pretty cool. But at the same time, I could have waited until Netflix to see some more gameplay. I wasn't in a rush. But I mean, it is what it is. If more leaks happen in terms of like the story and what happens, then peace out. I'm not gonna be on the internet until the game comes out, besides posting videos of my Vice City playthrough. Other than that, I'm gonna try to stay away if more leaks of the story mode happen. That's all I wanted to talk about. If you want to go see the leaks, go search for them on the internet somewhere. I'm sure you can find them. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.